Hello, my friend, welcome. Today I'm going to explain to you in simple terms how strict discipline can benefit you. First of all, remember this. No matter what you want to achieve, it won't happen overnight. You must first establish strict discipline for yourself. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Don't even let that thought cross your mind. Mistakes exist so that we can find the right answers. I'll give you an example using a topic that's currently in the global spotlight, the World Cup. The World Cup is a tournament that takes place only once every 4 years, and only one national team will emerge as the winner. Can you imagine that even though many famous soccer players from many major countries earn huge sums of money, they all waited years to win this trophy? All you'll see are the matches played and the results, but what we really need to focus on here is the discipline and hard work behind the scenes. No matter how talented you are, talent alone isn't enough without discipline. It wasn't easy for them to get there. They worked in all kinds of weather, rain, snow, and everything in between. They made mistakes in official matches, sat on the bench, and even faced harsh criticism from the fans, but they kept going anyway. All we saw was a 90-minute game. Do you know why so many famous soccer players keep striving for success even though they're already wealthy? Discipline is one reason. Another is that this kind of success is rare. Why do you give up so easily when pursuing the success you envision, telling yourself, "I can't do it"? You already possess many of the things they have. You just need to identify the obstacles along the way and eliminate them. And when you find the right path, you need to keep improving yourself constantly. I'm not saying you can become a footballer. Only you know that. What interests you? What talents do you have? Only you know these things. Don't waste them. Use them for yourself in the right way. There are hundreds of footballers, but everyone's talent is different. Some of these talents are innate, whilst others are the result of success achieved through self-discipline. Look, the players waited exactly 4 years to qualify for the World Cup, and now they're going to compete there. They didn't get to where they are just by playing 90 minutes a week. They got up early in the morning to train. They've had to put up with harsh words from their manager and chairman, but they didn't give up because they all know they're working hard to succeed and don't want it to go to waste. You only live once, my friend. It's fine to work for others for a while, but don't waste the rest of your time. Whatever you want to achieve, set yourself a routine and get started straight away. Once you start practicing this discipline, your self-confidence will grow and you'll realize that you couldn't give it up even if you wanted to. But don't give up, mate. Keep going. Every day won't be the same. Some days you'll be full of enthusiasm, while on others, your motivation will dip. But as long as you stick to the rules of discipline, you'll always keep making progress. In World Cup matches, a player might get injured and be forced to leave the pitch, but perhaps a goal he scored earlier will see his team reach the final and he will get to share in that joy. It might seem as though he has failed, but it is thanks to him that the team will get there. Do you get what I mean, my friend? Never be afraid of mistakes or setbacks, just keep going. It doesn't matter if you have talent or not. As long as you keep going, you'll achieve something. Finally, don't worry about whether anyone notices. I believe in you, you'll succeed. As long as you keep going, you're on the right path. Don't forget to follow me and like my videos. I'll keep being here for you.